Okay, hello everyone. Good
Hello.
morning. And today we have a special session on Reiki. Well, what is Reiki? You must be wondering. You must have heard about. Most of you must have heard about it. What is Reiki? And you must be practicing, or you must be, asking people to give you healing, or you must be hearing stories about Reiki. So many of you may not be knowing. So let's talk about Reiki and why we should learn Reiki. I'm in this field for nearly more than 25 years. So it's like it's my part of life. And everywhere, every time I'm using Reiki, my family is connected to Reiki. Whenever something happens, they will say, give me Reiki. So it's now part of our family. It is part of us. It is part of me. And we are using Reiki for so many years. So we have full faith in it. So let's talk. Let's talk what is exactly Reiki is. So Reiki is a Japanese technique for stress reduction and relaxation that also promotes healing. It is considered a form of alternative healing, alternative medicine, and is based on the idea of an unseen life force energy which flows through us. So, practitioners believe that a low life force energy makes us more prone to illness and stress, while a higher level energy promotes happiness and health. So Reiki literally translates to spiritually guided life force energy, which is of higher vibration from the Japanese word called Rei, that means God's wisdom on the higher power, and Ki, the life force energy. So we are mixing God's energy with our energy, and then the healing happens. So during a Reiki session, a practitioner gently places their hands on or near your body, acting as a channel to guide this universal energy for your benefit. So you are a medium, you are a channel for Reiki energy, right? And as per the level, there are many levels of Reiki. So in first level, I will talk about only first level. In first level, you use your hand to channel healing and how Reiki energy flows through us. You have to go to a master, he will attune you or connect you to the higher energy, Reiki energy. And then what happens that the energy which is present in cosmos, that is Brahman, that flows towards you from the crown chakra and then travels to your throat chakra to heart chakra and then to your hands and then comes out from the center of your hands. This is how Reiki energy flows when you are attuned to first level. Then this is not uh, you can say only therapy. You have to use it in conjunction with other therapy. For example, if you are having some heart issue, so you have to take medicines also as well as Reiki, because Reiki works in conjunction with other healing modalities. For example, allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda, or physios and everything. So it supports the healing system. I'm talking about only medical reasons. And then you can use it for psychological reason, emotional healing, and even spiritual enhancement. So, what is the history? Who developed it? Who rediscovered it? So, in 20th century, Mikao from Japan, he rediscovered this Reiki energy, Reiki healing system. He believed that he rediscovered an ancient healing method. And then from Japan, his students spread it to other parts of the world. So from Japan, he taught to one. He was very conservative about keeping this art to only his country. But when World War II was happening, then he thought, okay, this system will be lost. So he taught one of his students who was US citizen, Madam Takata, and he taught her so that this art can be will not be lost. So Madam Takata learned it and took it to US, and after that, uh, from there, it spread to other parts of this world, and it came to India in 1989 to 1992 by one American woman named Paula Horan. And after that, it was very much popular in urban areas throughout the 1990s. Now I think so everyone, most of the people, they know. They know what is Reiki. They know how to learn Reiki. I know people who have taught their children also. They have taught their children to learn Reiki. So this is how the Reiki came to India. Now, in ancient India, well, I believe that this therapy was Indian and it traveled Indian and Tibetan healing system, where this from where Mikao Sui learned about it. And there are examples of touch therapy in ancient Egypt, 3000 BC, so it is very, very, very old. Then ancient China, over 2000 years ago. Then ancient Greece, 4th century BC, and Ayurveda, ancient Indian medicine. So many cultures also have traditions of touch healing. You must have heard about Jesus curing um, people with merely a touch. Even Buddha's story is also there. He touched one patient of leper and he was cured. Jesus also did the same. He touched the person with his hand and the person was cured. So Reiki has rich history. Now, why we should learn Reiki or you should learn Reiki? There are many benefits of Reiki. So let's talk about it a little bit and with coupled with my experience. So it helps in relaxation and stress reduction. It helps in improved well-being, that is better sleep and pain relief. Self-care and self-healing can be used on others like friends, families, pets. Then it helps in personal growth and spiritual development, emotional healing and intuition boost, improved creativity and focus. Then it is a complementary therapy to traditional medicines. It is low cost. Of course, many people teach it for very high cost, but here at Maven and with me, you can learn at very low cost and it is easy to learn. safe and non-invasive for all ages, and can be practiced anywhere. Meditation aid, it helps in meditation and energy awareness. You will feel the energy. If you are sensitive, you can feel the energy. Then animal care and environmental balance is there, distance healing, and lifelong learning. So if you are at second level, so I'm talking about first level where you can send healing to your center of the palm and you can touch the people and then healing, give healing. If you learn the second level, uh, then you will be able to send energy to anywhere in the world, sitting here in your comfort of your home. It builds community and self-discovery, teaching opportunity is there, problem solving is there. You can solve your problem with the help of Reiki. Many a times, my children used to lose something like their uh, whatever they have to, like jewelry or something. They will say, "Mama, give me Reiki," and then they will again search the same place and they will find it. And then I will tell them to thank Reiki. So this is how in my home, every small thing they will ask for healing. When they are going for exam, they will ask, Mama, give me Reiki. Mama will give Reiki and they will definitely be able to pass the exam. Of course, they have to study also, but that time they are tension free and they can work with more focus. And yes, they will get good marks because they are more focused, more clear in their mind. And nowadays, also, many people are asking for healing for their children so that they can focus well. And that is how I keep giving them healing and they can see the difference. Then, end of life care and nature connection. Now, when if a person comes for healing at its terminal level, then also we help them to go out and transit to another world very smoothly by not being distressed. Normally, it's very difficult to leave the body, but when we are channeling healing, then it is easy for the soul to move on to next stage of their transition. Then it helps in public speaking, give you confidence, and yes, this is one way of moving ahead spiritually. Then this is also a career opportunity if somebody wants to learn. Yes, it is a good way to earn money also. There is no trace of practice because it is non-invasive. It is non-invasive and you can give healing from distance. So you're not invading anyone. Then, of course, your intuition will develop, your mind body connection will be much better. You can give healing to your plants also. Then you can space clear your home. If you feel more of negativity, you can always give space clearing. Then crystal connection, of course, I'm very fond of crystal, so I use crystal in my Reiki healing sessions also. And there's in second, no, third level, I teach how to use crystals for healing. Then you can have improved animal communication. And then if you are traveling, you can take yourself healing energy wherever you are traveling because you are attuned to it. If you are having little discomfort, yes, you can switch on the Reiki and then you can give healing to yourself also and to your family. So this is what I would say I learned Reiki. And how I learned Reiki, it was just like 25 years back. My daughter, she was suffering with tonsillitis. She was just 2.5 years old. Now she was suffering with tonsillitis. Every second month, she was on antibiotics. Then we went to doctor. He said that she's having a lot of antibiotics. It is not good for health. So you get her operated for tonsillitis. I said, no way. It might affect her voice also. So there is a risk involved. I thought, okay, let me try some other method also. Then I went out. I found one master, Reiki master, and I learned Reiki. And this with touch healing. I gave healing only to her neck area, here and here with both the hands. And my energy, the Reiki energy used to flow from the center of the palm. And that time, I gave her healing. I was at first level only. And I gave her healing continuously for 1 month. And she was free of this tonsillitis. Till date, she is now 26-year-old and she doesn't have this problem of tonsillitis. So Reiki has helped me a lot. I learned Reiki for my family. For many years, I was practicing only for my family and honing my skill. I learned higher level of Reiki, and I used to give healing to my family, and I have seen the results. Even in the beginning, my husband used to make fun of me. He used to say, "Oh my God, what you are doing? There's nothing. I can't feel anything." But when he used to see the results, he was amazed and he started believing. So this is my journey. When I started working with Reiki, it gave lots of results. There was one I case I remember in the beginning only, where a baby was unable to feed with his nursing mother, and he used to cry a lot. He was unable to feed himself. So I said, okay, I will help you. I went to the baby and the mother. I told her, when you are feeding, you call me. So I went there, and it is way back when I treated my daughter. So not much of experience, but I was guided by Reiki energy. So I went there. I gave healing not by touch. I just sent energy from around. I'm sitting here and the baby is sitting in front of me, baby and mother. I sent healing from my hand. I was not touching her. So just from this little bit of which that was at first level only. And 2 days I gave healing and the baby started having milk without crying. So that was quite an achievement. My morale was boosted. Oh my God, I was so much elevated. And then there's no looking back. Then I learned second level after 21 days. Then I learned third level another 21 days. And then I did my Reiki mastership, then later on Grand Mastership. Then I learned Lightarian Reiki, and it was Lightarian Reiki was magic. And I used to send healing to so many people across the globe. And I have people, and they used to come with higher guidance. I don't have any connection. I just have a small website and Facebook connect. I never used to advertise. It was all higher guidance. Those who need, I just put this intent, those who need healing energy, they will connect to. So they will connect. Somehow they will connect. If they need my energy, if they need Reiki energy through me, it is not my energy, it is cosmic energy. So if they need energy, they will come to me. And that's how people globally connected to me. And for years and years, they are connected to me. One or two people, they are here also, who are connected to me from years. And they can feel the energy. Then they started learning healing energy. And they have learned. This is how, this is the magic of Reiki. Next is, in many cases, in COVID also, I have given healing to many people. One was Militis. Astrologically, they said he won't be able to make it. Then doctor said he won't be able to make it. Then the case came to me and I gave healing and I told him to chant some mantras. And yes, he recovered. And the astrologer who sent me this case, she was amazed. She said, you have turned the astrological um, astrological prediction also. I said, this is the magic of faith. This is the magic of faith. Then one more case I would like to say is during COVID. This case is of Dubai, and there the patient was on ventilator for nearly a month. Then the case came to me, and his cousin, he told me, okay, please give healing. Maybe he will survive. He's on ventilator for 1 month. I said, okay, let me try. And then I gave healing for nearly 1.5 months or 2 months. There was no hope at all. And he came back from ventilator. He was not responding. Slowly, he started responding and he came back. Of course, he doesn't know that I have been giving healing because he's a non-believer, but his cousin, who was a caretaker, he connected to me and this is the situation, so please give healing to my cousin. I said, okay, I will do it because he's not in state of giving permission. Then we connected to his wife for permission. Then his wife gave permission and his cousin supported and he is back to his normal life now. So many stories are there. And for animal healing, yes, I give healing to animals also. There was one case where the dog had tick fever. This is recent case, hardly 2-3 months back. I had come across this case. So the owner said, please, he was all in tears, please give healing, save my baby. I said, okay, let me send healing and you be strong. And I started giving healing and the dog was in hospital. He was on drip. He was not responding much. But slowly when I started giving healing, he started responding and he recovered within, I think so, 3 or 4 days. And he was back home. Of course, on medication, he was very weak, but he was back on his toes. And that's how the dog survived. And the owner still, says that you saved my dog. And tick fever is very, a very serious ailment. And the dog can pass off also. So these are some of the instances, and I have my website where I wrote some instances on my blog also. Normally, I don't share any stories, but yes, I've shared some few stories on my blog where you can go through it. Across the world also, I have treated one patient, supported one from Mauritius, to recover from blood cancer, little baby, and they took healing from me. Of course, in conjunction with medical support also. The baby is now, I think so, 10-year-old, so 10 or 12 years old, free of cancer. Then there are breast cancer survivors also who are still in touch with me. They have so much of faith because they have come out of this cancer situation and they are cancer free with the support of Reiki healing. Medically, yes, I have done. And spiritually, I have supported many students to raise their vibration. One or two patient students are here with me also, and they really feel the changes in them. So this is what the Reiki healing is all about. And so many years of experience, I have loads and loads of stories to tell. So right now, my recent case is, let me share one case. Here I have supported the family with the spiritual healing, where there was one case of cancer only. Now the patient was, very young, not very young, middle ages. She was suffering from cancer for many years, and then she lost her life. Her soul was wandering, and they sent the message that she can't find a way out to move to another world. And she was, unable to find a way to go to next level also, because she left the world very early. That was not her time to go. So she was unable to find a path to go to or transit to another level so that she can, you know, um, she can transit and she can move ahead in her spiritual life. So the message came to me through her family that she's connecting and she's saying that I can only have her. I said, okay, I will try my best. Then I was guided and I created a portal and I requested Lord Shiva to help her because she was devotee of Lord Shiva. And the portal was open, a small opening, very small opening. And Lord Shiva didn't came down, just gave her her hand, his hand to her. And then just he pulled her to another spiritual realm. And then her transition started and she used to connect, her soul used to connect and say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. She was connecting with the family and I used to, interpret their feelings and their visions and guided her. So, and she's now in a better place, moving on with her transition phase. Maybe in few months or whatever she decides, she will progress accordingly. So was the latest case, and every day there is a new case. And there's one case of surgery also where they needed support. I give support during the surgery, and the surgery is performed and successful. There was one case where open heart surgery happened to a young person. And the wife was devastated. She said, how can it happen? Then the surgery happened and the person is very much healthy and alive and working and leading a normal. So these are the few cases. And if you need to learn, first, just think that you have to learn for your own family. If you learn for your own family, then your goal is met, right? because family is your priority, and then you move out of your home. I practiced for nearly you can say nearly 15 or 16 years only for my family because my children were studying, and that time I can't work professionally because I wanted to devote myself fully to bring up my family. And after my children were grown up, I came outside, and now you can see me working professionally also. And I shared, of course, whoever used to come to me, I definitely used to give healing. But now I'm, you know, spread outside also, and I give healing to people around the world. So this is my story, and anyone who would like to ask question, you can ask questions regarding the learning also, regarding the course material also. If you want to do the course, yes. And how you connect is only master can connect you to Reiki energy. He can only attune you to Reiki energy. So this is one thing which is very important. So you can't learn by yourself unless and until you have past life. In past life, if you have learned the healing energy, then you can, of course, use it. You just have to switch on through some spiritual guru or some spiritual technique. But normally, attunement is done by only by masters, and it is imprinted on your soul so that you, when you pass on to next life also, it is with you. So this is the story, and anyone who have any questions, just ask. If you want to learn also, Maven, you can connect to Maven. They will help you, and they will let you know what are the charges and how to go about.
Good morning, Nupur.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Can I share my journey also? I'm already a Reiki master. I just wanted to share my
Yes,
journey so that people know
yes,
how it
yes,
happened.
of course, of course. Please share.
So I had a skin problem right from childhood. And of course, you do a lot of things. And then in 2005, again, I had quite a bad bout of it. तो उसके बाद दो तीन डॉक्टर्स भी चेंज कर लिया. Till then, I had not learned or heard about Reiki. So then one day, like in January, my niece was to get married, and I had no hope of attending the marriage at all. Because इतनी बुरी हालत थी. So and like the wedding was on the Saturday. On Monday, my neighbor got to know about my condition, and she offered कि I'll give you Reiki healing. I said, of course, I'd been trying, and you won't believe it. Within 2 days, I was on my feet.
Wow,
50% improvement हो गई थी within 2 days. And
wow,
I was like, this I have to learn. And and I was able to attend the wedding also very well on Saturday itself. So and I think this was in the middle of January also. So amazing. So, and then since then my life has been before Reiki and after Reiki wala hisab tha hai. So I just wanted to share
wow. Amazing.
and quite a lot of things. Thank you. I was outside somewhere, so I'm a little out of breath also.
Wow. You must be practicing Reiki and also now also.
Yeah, definitely. As in my life is like without Reiki, I'm lost. That's what I feel.
Same here. Without Reiki, there is no life.
Everyone
It's
should
like
definitely learn.
it is part
जरूर
of
सीखना चाहिए. हाँ जी, इन सबको ना बिल्कुल जरूर सीखना चाहिए.
yes. So amazing, amazing, Meenuji, amazing. And anyone else who would like to share their experience with Reiki, because Meenuji is practicing Reiki master and she has helped many people with Reiki. Vinuji, anything else you have to share about Reiki? Hello?
I think her video got
Yeah.
internet connection.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else who would like to share about Reiki? Okay. Yeah, Raki, would you like to share something about your energy, your experience? Yeah, Raki.
Hello, ma'am. My energy, I was introduced, but I didn't know much about Reiki. But every time I do Reiki, I feel that my hands are hot, and it feels same way as meditation. And I give healing to my kids. They don't believe in it, but they get better. That's all I know. But I did masters, but I still don't know about how crystals work with the Reiki energy, or how the grids are formed, and how does that work?
Yeah. For crystals, we have another course and you can learn for that. And how to use crystal, that also we teach in second, third level. So main crystal which we use is pink and white, that is rose quartz and clear quartz. And for you, you have already learned Reiki. So it will be very easy to charge the crystals and use them. Only the thing is you should know how to use it. You can contact me later on. I will teach you, I will tell you how to go about it, how to use crystal, how to use the grids. So there is another course for grids, but simple crystal using, I will tell you how to use it. And for your children, yes, you have learned. That's what I learned for my children. And they are extra over dependent on Reiki for small, small things. Mama, this is there, this is where you just give me healing. So they believe in it because they have seen the changes. And your children, they will also start believing. Your husband will also start believing. But yes, in the beginning, they will my children, my husband, they never used to believe in Reiki energy. Now they believe in it because they know they have seen the changes. And regarding your hands getting hot, the thing is, energy flows through you and mainly your hands, and you can feel the energy flowing through you. And when you keep on practicing, your body get used to it. Then you won't feel the heat of Reiki energy. Your body get used to it. Right now, my body, it is like, even if a Reiki is flowing through me, I don't feel it because my body has become very, vibrating at very high level. The frequency level is very high. So when your body gets used to it, you won't feel the physical discomfort, like a heating of hand or any other sensation on your body. So that is very important. You keep on practicing, then you can get used to the Reiki energy. Your body will get used to the Reiki energy. Okay. I can't hear you, Raki. You are muted.
I
Yeah.
don't do it regularly, but maybe I should start doing it on a regular basis.
You do it regularly in your home only. Even you can charge your food, your water, and it will become extra delicious. When I started learning, my master told me, okay, when you prepare the food, just give healing energy to food. So everyone would like the food, and the salt will taste better as per the taste bud of each individual. She gave me
Wow.
the trick.
Okay. So basically, I do my Reiki and uh, put the hands over the dish, and
Yes,
that's it.
that's
Okay.
it.
Oh, wow.
You switch
That's
on the Reiki energy, put the your hand, the energy will be coming out from the center of your palm. But since you are master, the whole body is vibrating with energy. So you just switch on the Reiki and just put your hand over it and it will be charged. And it will be
okay.
more tastier and delicious. You can see the changes in the food also, in
Okay, I'm
water
gonna try
also.
that.
Yes,
Yeah,
try it and let me know.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else who have any question or experience?
Nupurji,
Yes.
where does the energy for Reiki healing come from? I missed
Can
the
you speak a little
initial.
louder?
Where does the energy for Reiki healing come from? Is it your own
Cosmos.
energy or is it from the
No, it
air or
comes from cosmos. It is universal energy.
universal energy?
Yes. It is already there in the cosmos. And we tap it, we become a medium. And from our crown chakra, it comes down to us. And then we can use it.
Okay.
It's like God's energy.
God, you
Yes.
say?
Because in temple, what that happens, you pray to God and you get the right. Similarly, you connect to cosmic energy directly. That's God's energy, and you get the energy healing.
Hmm. Uh, there's distant healing also in Reiki, or is
Can you
it only
speak a little
hands?
louder?
Is there distant healing also in Reiki, or is it only hands-on?
Yes.
Hmm?
When you proceed to second level of Reiki, you can give distant healing to anywhere around the world.
Ah, okay.
But first level is touch because energy comes from the center of your hand.
Mm-hmm. So you're teaching Reiki, and yeah, you're teaching Reiki, Nupurji.
I can't hear you.
Are you teaching Reiki, Nupurji?
Yes.
Okay.
You can contact Mavin and you can send me a personal message also. I I can make arrangement.
No, I was just asking.
Yeah, we are
I used
teaching.
to know pranic healing a bit, you know.
Yes,
That
pranic
is
healing
different.
is a part of Reiki, modified form.
No, that's different. Different teachers only and different
Yes,
lineage. But anyway, just
great.
ask. Which is
Thank
the
you.
highest form of healing? Is there
But
a highest form of healing or something?
I
Is
can't
there
hear
any,
you.
is there any higher form of healing apart from or it's after Reiki?
Yes. So Reiki is Usui Reiki, that is 4 levels. Then after that, you learn. If you want to learn vertical, if we proceed vertically, then there is Grandmaster level. Then there is Karunaki, and after that, Lighterian levels, and then Essential Band.
I'm sorry, I
So
couldn't
as
get
you
it.
proceed, they as per the rules, you can proceed to higher levels.
Yeah, but this is all within Reiki itself, no?
Yeah,
Okay. No, I'm saying outside of Reiki, is there any higher modality?
there are different modalities, but I teach as per Reiki.
Okay.
There are different modalities. I have no knowledge of that. There are different modalities, but I've started working with Reiki, so I know about it.
Thank you.
And I feel that it is like that. There are different ways to reach the height. My way is this.
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else who have any questions in their mind? Okay. So if you want to learn Reiki or know more about Reiki, you can always send me a message. I will answer all your queries, and we can connect over phone also. If you have any doubts and you have learned from any other master also, I am here to clear your doubts. No problem at all. So you can connect to me, and I will help you out. Today, there's not much time left for meditation. So we will have it next time, and enjoy your day. Have a happy day. Reiki energy to all of you. Have a stress-free, happy day today. Thank you very much. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bhavana. Thank you,
Thank
Minu.
you.
Thank you, Minuji. Yeah.